Hi, Aries, Moon Rising. Welcome to my channel. This is Uma, and I'm doing the monthly reading for October for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're doing 3 cards, your theme, your challenge, your focus. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what cards are going to pull for you guys. Okay, so Aries, your theme is 3 of Air. Your challenge, King of Water. And your focus, 9 of Fire. So Aries, there is definitely a certain sadness coming to the month of October. Whether it's stuff happening around you or happening within you, there is an element of sadness. Now, I just came out of September with the 3 of Air. This was my card for September. And what I will tell you is that the 3 of Air, 3 of Swords, does not necessarily mean death, breakups, job losses. That's like the higher extreme of what this card is. What I've noticed for September for my month was that there was definitely some energy there about like addressing old hurts and old wounds. And so for some of you, that's what this is. It's actually the theme of the month is addressing old hurts, old wounds, and doing repairing and healing, kind of like what I did for the month of September. Okay. So that is the theme for the month of October for Aries. Now, your challenge is being kind to yourself and kind to those around you as you do this big life review. You're going to want to lash out. You might, because that's the Aries energy, right? And you're going to want to lash out and be angry when you know in your heart that you don't need to lash out, because whatever happens around you, it's all part of your perception. If you think people hurt you, you have to remember that people can't hurt you without your permission. Okay. So if people hurt you, it's less them, because people are allowed to say and do what they want to say and do, but it's up to you and how you take it and what you do with it. So your challenge this month is staying in your heart space. And I want you to remember that, Aries, is that you need to stay in your heart space as you go into this inner reflection. It's never other people. It's always you. Okay. That's the way it is. It's whenever I get offended by someone, I always think to myself, okay, what's offending me? What's going on here? And that's the energy of the challenge. Now, your focus, though, is not giving up. And that's the Aries energy. It's once you've made up your mind, you're going to do it no matter what anybody says. What's going to be the clincher here is about not giving up on that which is not supposed to be given up on. Because sometimes I've seen Aries follow a rabbit down a rabbit hole, and then once they reach there, they realize I'm not supposed to be here. But you're so determined and sure that that's what you're going to do, and you're not listening to anybody around you. So one of the things you want to do is definitely get good advice this month about things in your life, what to follow through it, what not to follow through it, and not be so hard-headed about your way. Because I feel like it's gonna bring some sadness if you keep going down these rabbit holes where you're not supposed to go. Right? So you need to kind of keep a level head about things and stay in your heart space, and that will lead you out and prevent this from really being a tragedy. Okay, Aries? So that's your reading for today for the month of October. I hope it brought some help to you, some clarity. And if you'd like a private reading, please feel free to check me out, umalotusflower.com. I'd love to do a private reading for you. All right, guys.